What's going on, guys? Acendence Gaming here, and today we just have the first part of the my review of the Havoc DLC. So the first two maps we're going to be going through is this map right here, Perplex, which is actually probably my second favorite map in the DLC. But I'll be going to that in a little bit, and we're also going to be talking about the map Chop Shop. So that's actually right there. My most favorite map there in the DLC. I really like the 3-lane aspect and all that of it, but I'll talk about that map once we get there. So Perplex here. This map is it's a really vertical map, and that's not something we've actually ever really seen in Call of Duty here. Mainly because we've never had exosuits before in Call of Duty, and it's just something I really like. It's something pretty cool and new and fresh that we haven't seen before, like I said, and it's just a really fun overall map. So before go a little bit more detail here, let me talk about the gameplay. I believe I go on a 36 or a 37 kill streak, and it's one of my earlier matches in this DLC, so that might be one of the reasons I like this DLC. I don't know, but yeah. So let's go on and keep on talking about this here DLC. So I really like the verticality here, especially with exo grapples. You guys are seeing here. You're gonna see me using my grapple, to my advantage, and still along with the grapple my exosuit, just because they're both really helpful. And this is definitely a really good map for kill streaks because there's not really any inside areas. As you can see here, my Soul Drone and my Warbirds, when I get those, are just going to town, just killing everybody. And the enemy team's not using Blind Eye, so that definitely does help some. But as you can see, there's not really very many spots you can go inside and hide. There's those few corner buildings and all that, but if you want to get the kills, you can't go camp inside those corner buildings. So you got to get out there and risk being killed by the kill streaks. So that's one thing I really do. I really like maps like this that are kill streak heavy and kill streaks dominate, because like certain maps where there's a bunch of inside space and you can't do good with your kill streaks, then it's not really fun especially when you're running kill streaks like I do. I like running the AI controlled pub stop and kill streaks just because they're so fun to use. And like here's one building, go inside, there's another one over there on that corner, and there's another one on the other two corners. That's it. It's really fun. And the colors on this map here are brilliant. Like as you guys are seeing here, I mean, look how bright everything is and colorful, and it's just really nice and beautiful, I guess, in my opinion, I guess you could say. And you can definitely also use the verticality of the map to your advantage here. Like you can't get up here with an exosuit; you have to use your grapple from that area. So it's really nice, I guess you could say. You can get out of gunfights that you're not gonna lose. Like it's here, if I get in a gunfight and miss like one of my 4 bullets, I can just get up there real quick, find another gun, and get out of there and stay alive. So next up about this map here, I guess that I really like. I like all the grapple points. Like I don't think I'd like this map as much if I wasn't playing an exo grapple, and I don't know for a fact that I've actually only played this map like twice without grapple. I don't know. Like there's something about the grapple I really like, and almost every time I play this DLC, I go into live with a few of my friends, and I play the grapple playlist just because it's so much fun to use. And as you guys can see here, I'm just having a blast tearing through these kids, and it's really, there's something really fun about this map. I don't really know exactly what it is, but yeah. So I'm gonna see you guys, I guess, in Perplex. I just call it Perplex. This is Perplex. And Chop Shop in just a second. I'll let this gameplay finish up real quick, and I'll see you guys once we get into the map Chop Shop. Alright guys, so here we are on the map Chop Shop, which is my favorite map in this DLC. Now, I know I said earlier that I like Perplex because of the color, and this map's not the most colorful map. It's, there's a few spots of color, like right there down there below me there was some red, and there's a few, like I said, there's a few colors in here somewhere, in some spots, but it's not the most colorful map in this game, or DLC, I guess. But I really like the gameplay now. The map itself is actually really fun, too. Not necessarily just because of the game, not because of the colors, but like I said, because of the gameplay. It plays really well. It's a 3-lane symmetrical map for the most part. Everything on one side is pretty much almost the same on the other side, and it's really fun. Like, and Uplink, I feel like plays pretty good on this game. It's not on this map. It's not the best, but that's one thing I always liked about Uplink, and this might be another reason I like it, just because I have had some really good experiences on this map. You can spawn trap, I think, pretty well on this map, as you can see right here. I'm spawn trapped. I'm not really spawn trapping, but I'm controlling their spawns, I guess, pretty well. I'm over here gunning everybody down, as they're coming through windows and spawning, and that's something I've always liked in a map. I don't necessarily like it when developers make it so you can't spawn trap or get close to people's spawns without them completely flipping around, and you have to run to the other side of the map, and you have to, hunt them down. Here on their spawn, I know pretty much exactly where they're going to be at, and it's something I really like about it. So, the gameplay, another reason I think I really like this gameplay here, the map, I guess, which makes it so I like the gameplay, is the 3-lane part of it. I've always liked 3-lane maps, and Call of Duty Ghost, I believe that those were the best maps, were the 3-lane maps in that game. And it's been here in Advanced Warfare too. For the most part, the 3-lane maps play really well. Like, for example, Ascend. That's one of the few 3-lane maps that I've actually never liked, because I don't know if it's just like the really long lines of sight, but which I guess is in every 3-lane map. So I don't really know what it is, but like this map right here, for example, it's a 3-lane map that I really enjoy. And right there, I want to go on a little quick rant right there before. I could have picked up all 4 of them easily if I had those extra 10 rounds in the magazine. Like, alright, that's cool, Sledgehammer. I don't mind if you nerf the ASM-1. I'd actually be happy if you nerf the ASM-1. Don't nerf the magazine size. Like, seriously, I'd be able to go in a room, and because I have the gun skill, not the magazine, I guess not the damage, because I have the gun skill, I'd be able to go into those rooms and go ahead and kill everybody like that. I could have had a nice quad feed for the montage I've been working on for you guys, and can't have that now because they got rid of the 10 extra bullets. So yeah, it's a kind of a quick little rant here, but this map is another good map for kill streaks, which I really like. Now, you might not think about it, but if you look up in that building that I was just in there, you definitely can get really good kill streaks, because there's not many places once again to hide in. That big middle building that everybody seems to always be in has like a glass roof. I don't know if it's glass or if it's just clear. I haven't really paid that close of attention to it, but you can definitely get kill streaks through it and all that. And I actually didn't know about that until I believe I called in a bombing run in that area, and I got a bunch of kills. I was like, oh hey, look at that! And right there, if you look up kind of there, you can see that there's a broken roof, I guess. And especially out here where I'm facing right there, all that area in the map right there, the right side on the mini map and the left side on the mini map, those are all places that you can get kill streaks from, and that, it's pretty nice, because like I said earlier, I really like being able to go ham on my kill streaks, and they pick up a 3-piece 4 quad feed. I take up a quad feed there, and it's just something I really I enjoy doing, because I don't know, I feel like if you can earn the kill streaks, or I guess the score streaks, if you can earn the score streaks, then you deserve to then you deserve to get the kills. And so that's really one thing I'm glad about this DLC, because all the maps, really, for the most part, I'm trying to think of what's the last map. We have Climate, Perplex, Chop Shop, and I don't actually remember the name of the last. And Site 244. All those maps are pretty good for kill streaks for the most part, and it's something I really enjoy. It's really fun, and like I said, that can actually make or break the map or game for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed the first part of the review, and go ahead and hit that like button if you want to see the second part come relatively quickly. Once I get some gameplay, so I don't know how long it's gonna be, but relatively quickly. If you guys want to see that, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And if you're not new, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And as always, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Peace out, guys.